So hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll learn about how to survive in 2026 as a software engineer. So most of the software engineers like me work on CRUD operation at most of the time. But these APIs, like building APIs and writing logic, but these things are already automated by a cursor or the AI tools or the agentic AI that you use in your daily habit, and you are also experiencing the same, right? So that skill is already, I think it will go on downfall, and the skill that will be in demand in 2026 and coming upcoming days would be AI, right? The big elephant in the room is AI, right? So why this one topic matters most in 2026, right? Why this matters? So, like as a MERN developer, I work as a MERN developer. So what's changing is who gets replaced versus who gets promoted, right? So engineers who only write CRUD operations, CRUD APIs will get replaced, but engineers who embed AI into products, right? Most of the engineers try to find, as of today, what I can see around me is try to find projects that is based on AI, and that makes them more excited because they also know the reality that AI is the future, right? So companies are not reducing dev hiring; they are reducing non-AI aware devs, right? So developers who are not aware of AI much or doesn't know AI integration, they are not getting hired. Like one developer who knows AI and other who doesn't know. So AI one always is on the priority, right? So what AI integration actually means? You should focus on using AI as a system component, not training models. So core skills to learn, right? What are core skills? Like you need to know that how to integrate APIs in production or whatever application that you are working on. So there are few APIs. The first is what platform does provide this API? First is OpenAI, Anthropic, Gemini APIs, Grok, and many more models that we will see in the upcoming future. The second point is prompt engineering. Whenever you integrate AI in any product, prompt engineering is very basic part, because whatever product you are trying to improve, you need to write a prompt, and according to that prompt your AI agent will respond, right? So your prompt engine prompts should be, your skill on prompt should, hands-on experience on prompt should be very prominent. Now JSON mode, JSON function calling tools, those are of course basic things. Now the fourth point comes token optimization, right? So token cost optimization is very crucial, because whenever you are trying to build a AI product, you need to make sure that whatever product you are selling, it should optimize and give you profit after cutting the profit you have spent on cutting the cost on AI tools, right? So that is what token cost optimization is. And now let's go with second is AI backed feature companies are shipping, right? So what companies are doing? Companies are shipping AI backed features, AI search, vector DB plus embedding. So those are also, these vector DB and embeddings are, I think, passed to AI as a context, and according to that I think it works. But I will cover this vector DB and embeddings topic on another video. But the second point comes here is resume content code generators. Code generator we have already seen. Code generators are like Cursor, GitHub Copilot. These are code generators, right? And of course ChatGPT, and these are the models that we, API models that we are using Claude in this tool. Now there are chat based dashboards, right? Chat based dashboard, chat GPT's dashboard itself, and Notion as well has it. AI customer support, our biggest player in network solutions, which is Geo. uh, they have replaced their entire customer support with the AI. If you call and talk, there will be a AI talking to you, right? Now comes AI recommendation, hybrid rule plus AI, right? So recommendation systems are also getting updated. I myself built some of the recommendation system on my previous company, but those are all, I think it will at that time also we were doing prompt engineering. I think it was in 2025, mid 2025. So we were doing some AI things there as well. So as you see, like people are already implementing AI on their on their platform. So yeah, tools. What tools you need to know in AI backed feature companies? The tools are like Pinecone, right? Pinecone. I think Pinecone is for a chart, right? VWeight, a PG vector for vector solution RAG. Now RAG is retrieval augmented generation. This I have already covered in one of my video. If you go and check what is this and how it works, you can find it there. Background jobs, of course, bool mq, message queues, sqs, cron jobs. So these are part of node. Okay, node or any other language that you are working on. Now comes system design for AI apps. This is a rare skill, right? System design, we all know system design, right? We all know how Netflix works and how other things work. We all know that, right? But yeah, just okay. So most devs fail here. So system design for AI apps where AI fits in my, let's suppose you already have a microservice, right? You have a microservice, and in this microservice you want to fit AI. Now it might have just CRUD operations or whatever operations it has. What first you need to know the customer pain point, right? You need to connect with customer and know its pain points. What he or she, whatever customer you have, what he thinks is easily can be easily automated but it's not yet done, then try to implement that in your project, right? So that's how it works. You first should know your product as a customer. After that only you can know the pain points and make your product better, right? So this, the first reason is where AI fits in microservices, async versus sync AI calls. This is also the topic I will cover in upcoming videos. Catching AI responses, right? Caching the AI response, guardrails and fallbacks, cost and latency control. So these are some of the topic that we can dive deeper into. But yeah, and now comes AI plus front end, right? Next.js advanced. If you are on Next.js, then I can this thing works for you. Streaming responses, right? AI plus like whatever response that we are getting from the AI, it might take some time, right? So what we can do, if the response is bigger, we can stream that into chunks, right? Now second points, AI forms and co-pilots, chat UX patterns and optimistic UI for AI actions. So now these are the some of the topics that I can't explain it in broad, but we'll go deeper if I get time. I will create some video in upcoming. Why this secures your job specifically, right? Given the profile, not your profile actually, given a profile, month plus next year's. Okay, let's skip this. This is not relevant. Now comes. Let me just make. Why not? Okay. Let me just, okay. So why not to focus? What not to focus on? Deep ML math, training models, only lead code grinding, and random JS frameworks. Don't try to focus on that, right? Learning a JS framework today is irrelevant because whatever npm library you have, what AI does, it try to read the documentation. That is the thing that we used to do earlier in Stack Overflow days, but right now we don't need to because AI already does. You can just ask AI to summarize that and you can get a short summary of it. So 90 if you are planning to master AI, what you can do, you can plan work on this 90-day focus plan, which is very simple. Build a small AI features, resume builder, content builder tool. Let me erase this first. Okay. Use OpenAI Vector DB. Focus on reliability. In first month, try to first find get take a time of 1 or 2 day. Try to find some pain point that people are facing and should be already automated by the AI, and then you try to build that. Solution, right? Month 2, add drag plus auth plus billing limits, cost optimization. You might need some money for this billing, right? API is not free, but you can use, I think they give you some credits for using their APIs like OpenAI and other. Month 3, production grade, polish, metric, retries, deploy on AWS. Now here it's written on month 1, month 2 and month 3, but as you know we use vibe coding, right? So this can be weekly, right? So this can be part of first week, second week and third week. That should be enough. You should be more faster because as you already have a smart intern to work with you, right? Which is AI. Now one line answer, if someone asks you, learn how to integrate AI into real software systems. If you okay, so that was it. Let's not see this actually. Yeah, so yeah, that was about it. Thank you.